Hurricane Headquarters, sponsored by Entergy.
Well, of course, we will see on and off rain showers tonight throughout the day on Wednesday, and it will be breezy at times too. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Right now, outside, we have lots of clouds, tropical moisture as expected, right on cue. We have some scattered showers out there. We'll show you just a moment. That's the weather headlines. Scattered showers, breezy conditions from Francine tonight, tomorrow. Dry weather expected Thursday and Friday on into the weekend, although we'll have a slight chance on Sunday. Radar showing a pretty good cluster of showers moving from east to west around 20 miles an hour. Northwest of Beaumont, just north of Ider, back to north of Lake Charles, moving almost due west as that tropical moisture begins to work in off the Gulf. So pretty good chance of rain is expected tonight, tomorrow. We'll give it about a 50% coverage across the area. Of course, Francine, way to our south. We'll get to that in just a moment. We're running in the 80s, except 91 College Station. Moisture really beginning to increase now off the Gulf of Mexico. So take a look at water vapor. A lot of dry air off to our northwest and north. You see the yellows and oranges here. That's very dry air. A lot of that's been entrained, been pulled into Francine today. That's the reason it hasn't developed into a hurricane just yet. So that's certainly good news. You see it spinning off to the east of Brownsville. I think there'll be a window of opportunity, though, for this to become a Category 1 hurricane before landfall tomorrow afternoon, well off to the east of Lafayette. We'll talk about that in just a moment as we end the track here. Let's put it into motion. Should continue and speed up. It should speed up later tonight throughout the day tomorrow, making landfall well to our east. Looks like around maybe St. Mary Parish, Terrebonne Parish, almost in the New Orleans, Baton Rouge area by late tomorrow as a Category 1. Far enough away from us where we'll just see scattered showers here and some breezy conditions tonight and tomorrow. Forecasted wind speeds tonight, tomorrow, 20 to 30 miles an hour. Not too bad there at all. Maybe a tropical storm force gust on the coast throughout the next 12 to 18 hours. But otherwise, of course, the biggest winds are well off to our east. Rainfall totals, this looks good too. Now, in isolated spots, there's going to be some heavier rains. Already this evening in southern Jasper, Newton counties, there's already been some 1-inch rains off to the northeast of Lumberton and just to the northwest of Deweyville, that little band of showers we showed you on radar. So, but on average, about a half to 1 inch of rain expected tonight and tomorrow with the effects of Francine. Futurecast will continue with showers on and off throughout the night. You can see them working off the Gulf of Mexico and then bending back to the west around the circulation. Once again, about a 40 to 50% coverage tonight. We'll give it a 50% coverage tomorrow. And then anything falling tomorrow should be out of here by late in the day. That'll make for a very nice Thursday into the week and early part of the weekend. Of course, we'll have lows tonight in the 70s, should reach the lower, maybe middle 80s coming up for tomorrow afternoon. Your coastal marine forecast, well, not a good idea to go offshore due to the high seas, gusty winds. We'll have north winds up to about 30 knots, some gusts to 40. Water temperature at 80. Tonight, scattered showers on and off. These are tropical type showers throughout the area. We'll give it a 40% coverage. Low temperatures in the lower 70s, except a little bit warmer down toward the coastline. And of course, now your next 7 days and a 50% coverage for tomorrow. And these are scattered in nature. It's not going to rain all day every location. About half the area seeing some rain. Some of those could be fairly heavy though, and breezy winds at time. But boy, it looks beautiful Thursday, Friday, into the weekend, on into early next week with high temperatures beginning to warm up, kind of feeling like summer again by the weekend into next week with highs near 90 and lows in the lower 70s. So Jordan dodged a bullet with this one.
Yeah, you know, we're thinking of our friends to our east in Louisiana, but so far it's nice that this has stayed under hurricane strength,
That's right.
that dry air.
Yeah, and then some more good news is even as it approaches the coastline, it's going to pick up speeds. Wherever it hits well to our east, it won't stick around there long.
All right, let's get it out of here.